A parking shortage at a Wake County high school is sparking a big debate. We're talking about Apex Friendship High School. The Apex mayor says the school is short more than 400 student parking spaces. That's where a woman who lives nearby came in to offer some of the students to park at her home for a fee not far from the school. The town has ordered her to stop this. WR's Kirsten Clark explains there could be a long battle ahead to determine the future of parking in that area.
This space is where Annie Scott, also known as Miss Annie, has allowed Apex Friendship students to park since 2015. She tells me it was part of a solution to help students who simply had nowhere to park on campus. But now she's fighting to keep it open. Scott tells me she received this letter in the mail from the town. It states that according to the town's Unified Development Ordinance, allowing students to park in a residential area is prohibited unless the area is rezoned.
The only reason why they want me to rezone so they can control me. I have no need to rezone. I have my own sewer, I have my own water. So what is it for me to gain other than taxes?
This means Scott will not be able to legally open her yard to students for the upcoming school year. She says it holds a maximum 56 cars. She charges $300 per car. The amount is prorated for students that claim a space after the school year begins. Meanwhile, Wake County Schools charges $200 per space on campus. Apex Mayor Jacques Gilbert tells me he is siding with Annie Scott.
Rezonings are costly. Miss Annie is not trying to become a elevated commercial business. She's simply trying to solve a problem.
Gilbert requested the town council consider amending the ordinance to allow Scott to continue her service. Councilman Terry Mahaffey says he will not support the effort without rezoning.
Then I'm receiving complaints about safety issues, about parking overcapacity, about the way the parking's structured, people being unable to leave the lot. There's an assortment of complaints that we can work through in a rezoning process.
And his fellow council member Brett Gant tells me it is a hard no for him.
I wouldn't want to live in those townhomes right behind this where there's a parking lot right behind your home when it should be just another residence.
Mahaffey offered a solution in the form of this parking lot at Apex Nature Park, where students could park and shuttle to campus. Scott says she has never heard any complaints from parents. She plans to continue to push back against the order. In Apex, Kirsten Clark, WRAL News.
Mayor Gilbert plans to revisit the discussion around an ordinance change at the next council meeting on August 26th. A school system spokesperson told WRAL the debate is an off-campus matter, but the school system is willing to work with the town on potential parking solutions on campus.